Those goddamn apples.
You got issues with apples?
Cran apples.
Why?
Just can't eat them.
Why not?
I don't know. They don't really give me a lot of stuff to do with the.
Did you do the experimental build?
What's the change my load?
Well, you have to like go into betas and type in. I forgot what it's called. You can look it up. It's by No Man's Sky, obviously. Hello Games. It's the experimental build of the game. And now I get updates like every 15 minutes.
No, I didn't do all that stuff.
It only takes 2 seconds. Just type in experimental build for No Man's Sky and it should come up. Like for what you have to, you just right click the game and then go to betas, go into properties and then betas, and then type in that, and then there's only one option, the drop down menu after you type that in, and you just hit OK and then it downloads it. It takes 2 seconds.
Let's see. Properties. You go to properties and what?
Betas.
Am I supposed to be doing that in Steam?
Yeah.
I was right clicking the whatchamacallit, the icon. Betas. It says none.
Huh?
When I click betas, it says select the beta you'd like to opt into, and it says none.
Yeah. Remember what I said? You gotta type something in and then select the drop down menu. That's why I said you gotta search No Man's Sky experimental build, and then it'll come up.
Alright, so select the drop down, and then I guess I just exit out.
What did it say after you typed that in?
I typed it in check code, and then drop down. Experimental code. What up, Roger?
It came up though, right?
Yeah, it says select the beta you would want to talk to. Experimental dash experimental.
Yeah. And then you would have to like go to your what you call it? Go to your downloads to make sure it worked. That's what I was trying to think of.
Downloads. Yeah, I guess it was this today. Time complete. Alright. How's everyone doing? boom, boom. Boom, boom. Heartbeat. Recon! Here's your invisibility. Hope y'all well. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find rocks with salt in it so I can refine them into chlorine, and then what the fuck was that? Dude, a fucking meteor just hit my goddamn ship. Meteors are crashing all around me. Oh, that's you. That's it,
I didn't see your thing yet, Recon. Oh, I thought that was funny when you started being like, the meteors hit me!
Well, because meteors fall in these planets that I'm on. Like, a lot. Like, I kept wondering if I can fucking run into one. Yeah, if you want to look for salt, it says salt-rich rock. And I'm just not finding any rocks besides these fucking Star Wars bullshit.
I don't know, I found something, Crystal Fate.
No, it should just say salt.
Rico with the hype sticker.
Technology recharge.
You know, that just changes it to condensed carbon.
I'm about to fly to a different planet. Because I think the only thing that's in these waters...
You need sodium?
No, salt. That's what I thought. I was like, isn't sodium salt? But no.
Wubba lubba dub dub. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Got a new account. Were you saying you're looking for prefundinium?
Perfinium too, but I have that.
Well, there's a deposit right across this lake.
I have enough of that, but I just can't find salt.
What are you trying to make?
Chlorine.
Oh god, this thing's attacking me.
Yeah, those things are assholes.
You got like
There's also
glitched
a
out.
storm coming in.
Yeah.
I went to another spot to see if maybe I could find rock, but I keep finding the same things underwater. Don't think there's rocks underwater.
No, there are rocks underwater.
No, there are, but just not on this planet.
Mm.
There is. Fucking 16.
No, Recon, I didn't watch anything new. I watched a couple things yesterday, but nothing. So if you upload something new.
Pick them, and then there's another thing that's like, it looks like a...
Is this your base over here?
Yeah.
Hashtag recon.
I think I'm gonna fly to a different planet.
Go for it.
It's the third body of water that I just went to that just didn't have what I'm looking for.
Galen Proctor. He loves a credit card. This is my first time going to like the anomaly and multiplayer in a long time.
Is it different?
It's the same thing. It's just there's like a lot of people here versus you know,
Every time I call it, going.
No, well, if you're not in multiplayer, like that's what I'm saying. If you go into solo player and you go in there, it's just empty. There's no one else running around.
I guess I only play multiplayer because I've never been in there by myself.
I guess so then too. It's a setting I think you could toggle. I don't know. The two ways I have to start are like with you or like by myself. And if I start by myself, I guess I have it set to off. Because there was something, I forget what, but there was something where people were like, I think when I was trying to find the ship, like a Class S special ship or something. Oh, Liz. I gotta go. Bone rich planet. Gotta get bone. Top 10. Who's got top 10? Mark Ivory, then Recon, then Mark Ivory 2, then Roger, then Dan Wilcox, and Corpse Cupcake. Then we got Paintballer, Casual Gamer, and Escanaba. I was thinking maybe that's also why I wasn't getting... I know you said there's like just a regular glitch with the thing, but I was thinking maybe that's why I wasn't getting as many events, because like, you know, I was in solo mode.
No, it was just glitched. Should have got one maximum of 2 hours.
Well, when I was first playing, you know, when I first did it and I was with you, I was getting them like that.
Yeah.
I was getting a lot of alerts.
That's how everyone gets them. And then you, after about your 30 or 40th one, it stops.
Ah.
Happened every.
Alright,
No one knew what happened after you built that first one. Or, no one knew what happened after you built the second one. Stuck forever.
Oh, I built the second thing.
Yeah, but nothing happened after that, right?
Oh, the Sentinels attacked me.
Yeah, that's about it. That doesn't develop your base anything. If anything, it makes your people less happy.
Collect bones.
Extreme sentinel unit.
Just find a water source, please. Can this shut up? Hey,
Y'all care? Roger Boom. Hey. What, is that the new one you're gonna do? You're gonna be Roger
What?
Boom? I don't know, Roger's saying he's changing his things, so he wants his mod on a different account. Although, wait, so yeah, right? Ah.
I think there's just no water on any of these planets besides that one fucking planet.
Hold on, let me. Oh, and your comics. Okay, I get what you're saying. The comics things I'll have to remember. The mod thing, can I do that right now? Alright, yeah. I'll have to figure out how to do the comic switch over with Streamlabs. I don't even know if I have that installed on this one yet. Yeah, you got the 2 accounts. Alright,
I wish there was a way you can be like, set me to water planet.
yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, you're looking
Or
for a
we-
specific thing, so.
Yeah, or like at least it would be in the overview of like rivers, streams, and oceans. This one has valleys. Just it looks like a desert planet. Alright, another one. I'm gonna have to jump to look at some, to be quite honest. I'm not rescuing you. Learn how to fight for yourself, you fucking piece of shit.
Go away, you're free now.
Planet, space planet, marshy planet. Let's try that one.
What's this 2-star? Gravity ball? I don't need your stupid gravity balls. I could grow my own.
Units received.
Should've just flown the ship over here. Well, that thing I have to figure out. I haven't done that in a while with the thing, so I don't even know if I have the program installed, Roger, for the comics for the second account. I don't know. Can you try to reward yourself the amount that you have? See if that works. That's usually what I did. Let's make you guys do it. If that doesn't work, I'll take a look at it. So I don't know if I need to use the app for that, or if there are commands. Wait, where'd this thing go? Yeah, see if you can just do the reward and then your account name and then, you know, the, what was it, 170 thing, or if you got the 2 counts, if you want to add them together, that would be 200, I guess. Wait, I keep going further. I don't. Charge it up. I think with the Steam Labs, you have to use the word points. I think it probably should still be the same thing. Reward points.
Technology recharge. Units received. Units received.
Hey, look, I think I see animals about to fight each other. Yeah, they are.
Thermal protection falling.
Ooh. I am now Comic Books Plus the Collector. Oh, I like that name. I'm gonna have to change it to that. The Collector. Yes, the collector. Hey, I really want to buy Incredible Hulk #1.
How much is that?
Oh, pricey. Super pricey. The cheapest one I found, which is missing the cover, and you know, they have the CG, the comic writing people. They verified it's real, but gave it a non-grade ranking because it's missing the cover. So they're basically like, you know, we're not gonna give this, like, it's below a grade, and that's $3,000.
Not worth
it. There's one with the cover of it half of it missing, and I think they want like 10 grand for that. That's rated like 0.5. And then like the regular stuff I see is around like 20 to 40 grand. Of course, I'm not buying any of them because, like I said, not worth it. But kind of pisses me off because I did look at this way back, maybe 5 years ago. Not exactly sure exactly. And I think at that point I could have got like a grade 5 for like 4,000 or something like that. So like now that would be like $40,000. What'd you just say?
I said, wow.
I was saying, it kind of bites in the sense where it's like, you know, one, like it's very, I don't got that kind of expendable income, so it's a no-go now. But it does suck to be like, you know, if I did pull the trigger, even though I didn't really have that kind of income either, for 4 grand, get it 10 times your money.
I'll be right back, Gene.
Of course, you know, it doesn't really do anything. I just look at it. And
Yeah, you just look at it and go, wow. You know. Wow.
yeah, wow. And then like 20, 30 years when I die, or, you know, however long, then someone goes, wow. And then they sell it for a lot more money.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
that was loud.
Was.
What the hell is this thing?
And then I get a random envelope, a random guy from like fucking courier service, like, Mr. Nick, we have a package for you. And I opened it up and it's the fucking Hulk #1 missing its cover, and I'm like, the fuck am I gonna do with this?
And then you go on eBay and you're like, oh, buy a house.
Thank you, comic. There'll be a statue of you.
Well, it's probably like, you know, either the statue or the house. You know, I don't, you know, it's
No, I
missing the
would buy
cover.
house and then I would build the statue.
What is a holographic comms tower? Wait, when you live in a house, like the statue is a house?
Ooh, good question. Yes.
Cause you know, real no joke. Like, you know, like when you think, like when people like, if you had like an insane amount of money, what would you do? Back in the day, I always thought like, you know, if I had an insane amount of money, it'd be cool to open a comic store, but make it look like the Watcher, and the comic store's in his head. So you have to like climb up to the top, and then like the whole thing's in his head, because his head's huge. But I also realized like that probably would propose some structural issues.
Well, it's kind of like the Joe. They went out of business like last year, but Fry's Electronics.
I don't recall that.
It was only
Sounds
in
familiar,
California, but they had like ridiculous stores where like one was like all alien themed, and they were just like electronic stores where you go like a Best Buy, but like there's like flying saucers and like the Roswell crash and like just like crazy shit. And like another one was like Indiana Jones themed, where it was just like fucking. It was just fucking crazy, overly top themed. And
Yeah.
it was just like, why? And they're just like, cause it's an experience and a store.
Yeah, exactly what I propose, where people like, So it'd be like a whole event thing. I'm like, yeah, it'd be a whole thing. It wouldn't just be like,
Yeah.
you know, you go there because I want to pick up this week's comics. I mean, some people might.
Comic book shop fucking last literally just because it's Jane Silent Bob's secret stash.
Yeah, I've been to that one. I don't mean to bad talk 'em, but it wasn't that great of a comic store.
No, it's tiny.
Yeah, it's
And
tiny.
They actually went into a smaller one.
Yeah, they
They
moved.
changed. They went down the street.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, I haven't been to the new one, but it was tiny, and it was like, hey, it's because it's theirs. I don't know if Comic Men was on at that time when I went, or I didn't know of it at least at that time. But
He's changing his business model, dude. He basically barely doesn't even do fucking podcasts anymore. Like him and Scott Mosier don't do podcasts anymore, which was like the headline podcast. And then Tell Him Steve Day became its own thing off of his network. Fat Man on Batman stopped uploading. Hollywood Babylon stopped uploading. Jane Silent Bob Get Old stopped uploading.
yeah,
Like-
well, I mean, they're currently shooting Clerks 3 right now, or they just finished.
Yeah.
You know, and he was doing a couple other movies. Like, you know,
It's
a lot of stuff to be doing.
He used to say, I'm not going to do movies anymore because he makes money doing podcasts, but now he's like, oh wait, I can make the movie and tour it around. There we go.
eh. Well, yeah, that's what he was doing lately. Is they released the other one, the Jay and Silent Bob Returns thing, and was like touring with that.
Which is his highest grossing movie because he toured it around his own way.
They also kind of did like the movies restaurant, kind of like Mr. Beast Burger
Yeah.
thing, pop-up stores that use other restaurants. Oh yeah, the ground's on fire.
Protection falling.
Oh. Keep trying to fly over there, but it keeps disappearing the mark when I go to fly. We'll just walk through the fire. I walk through the valley of fear, but I do not fear death. Oh, but I don't know if this is water, sand, or just big holes in the earth. That's sand. Alright. Gamble. Were you able to reward yourself with the goodness? Leave me alone! Uh-oh. Just realized my health is low.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Excellente. Oh yeah, instead of being lore keeper. The lore keeper. Although I like the name too.
Units received.
Fucking A, dude. Stop latching onto that. Trying to go to the planet, not the fucking anomaly. There it is.
Weapon deplete.
Technology recharge.
Oh, the anomaly! Ah, the local. Oops. My bad.
Secure transmission module located.
What? Oh, really? Oh.
Yo, Holmes.
Yo, Holmes.
So, I was watching that Wellington PD show.
Yeah.
And, there's an episode where they're trying to find a vampire, and they get called to the cemetery, and they're like just they're getting they get a call about suspicious people being in the cemetery. cemetery, so they just go check it out. And there's a dude there with like a delivery bag, and there's like a crypt, and they peek inside the crypt, and there's a fucking vampire like Nosferatu and stuff, and he's like, oh geez, and he like fucking shuts the door and stuff, and they chase after the guy with the delivery bag, and they're like, what do you got? And he's like, it's just pizza, and he just keeps running. He's like, there's a werewolf behind you, and they finally catch up to him, and he's a vampire too, like a younger vampire. They're like, what's in the bag? And they open it up, and it's like hospital blood bags, and they're just like, so you're not like killing people? And he's like, no, just pop a straw in it, drink it like a juicy. And all right, mate. I mean, good on you. That's clever, but I mean, we gotta arrest you for stealing hospital equipment. And he's like, are you serious? Yeah, this is hospital equipment. This is very serious. And like, it cuts back to like the Nosferatu looking vampire, and he's just like, oh, that's disgusting. I mean, people, that's fair game, but blood for hospitals? They need that to save lives. Oh, the fucking problem. They don't have a problem with the fucking blood drinking. No, it's still hospital equipment, asshole. I gotta take you into that.
These people have put all these goddamn message things around this thing. Oh, here's this guy. Do I? Wait. Because these things pop up sometimes just randomly.
Hey, Pharaoh, what's going on, dude?
Pharaoh TV, what is up?
My friend Pharaoh says, your friend Pharaoh.
Put this goddamn communication stations here.
Oh, you'd be proud, Comic, by the way. I finally built a cantina.
Cantina.
It gave me an option to build a cantina or another marketplace, but a cantina would have gave me 8,000 more units an hour. So I was like, build this cantina, baby.
I think one of these things talked about a JPEG.
Right now, I'm building a Starship launch pad. So I'm basically going to be a bar truck stop.
I built the launch pad. Just got back from Shanghai, and the license making me Photoshop, so I got to hang for a bit. Oh, nice. How did you like the movie? Kat saw it yesterday. She said she'd go in. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? There it is. All I wanted is a goddamn hot dog.
Back to trying to craft this. Wait, I don't even need a refinery for it? That's silly. No, I have to need a refinery.
Your new favorite Marvel movie? I saw a meme today where it was the Homer Simpson Bart thing, a clip from the movie where he says, "This is my worst day yet," where it's the review says, "The best Marvel movie of the year," and then it's Homer as Spider-Man, No Way Home or whatever, holding, Bart's shoulder, who's Shang-Chi, says, best movie so far. Well, that's cool.
Are you still in my solar system?
No, we're in different solar systems, but we're still in the same game.
That's funny because it says I'm gonna reach you in 30 seconds and I'm still in the same space.
Oh, well then maybe it came. Maybe I went back to the same solar system as you or something. For sure. Before that was Guardians #1. Yeah. Have you watched Suicide Squad? I don't know if we talked about that one. That was good. Also, apparently, Paint, if you talk to this tree guy in the anomaly once a week, he gives you one of those emergency beacons or whatever they are.
That's why I had a couple.
Yeah. He's the guy who's like, hey, you have data for me? And you're like, here, sure. Not the new one, not anyways yet. Oh, it's good. It's on HBO Max, but I just left today. Also, I think from what I heard people say, you guys don't have HBO Max, which sucks. What's this tree? Squid face ones. Nah. Yes, sir. Oh, you have? Oh, well, yeah, HBO Max stuff specifically. You know. Because I think, I don't know, from what I recall, they, they didn't put it on HBO, they only put it on there. What's this? Community highlight? Let's go Sentinel Colossus. Looked at the boom box they built yesterday. What do they got here? Whoa! Look at that guy.
Starting.
We'll take this photo.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going to the fucking anomaly.
Ooh, now that looks cool. Oh, nice to see. Oop. So what else to do, everybody?
I went to a Red Sox game yesterday.
Red Sox, boo!
I mean, I'm not even a Red Sox fan.
I just...
But the tickets were $40, so why not go to one of the oldest stadiums in baseball? Game wasn't too bad, you know. It was scoreless up until about the 8th inning, and there was 2 guys on base, and this one guy at bat. The count was 3 balls, 2 strikes, and the batter backed up, dude, and he changed his stance to like this crazy ass fucking stance, and the entire crowd erupted. And no fucking lie, dude, this guy just fucking cranked one out of the fucking park with 2 already on base. Dude, the fucking stadium lost it.
How do people build this crazy ass shit?
I was like, dude, that was just fucking...
Yeah.
That dude almost fucking called his fucking shot.
See, I don't know how people do this. They're using fucking like other parts like gas extractors and stuff to build this giant robot. Ah! Which I just fell into a piece. Roger, didn't you hear me? Can you reward yourself? Because I don't know if I have to look at like the Streamlabs thing. I don't know if I have that installed, so it might be I have to wait. If you know you can't like, you should be able to reward yourself. What the hell is this stuff? Sentinel drones investigating. Oh hey, there's a guy down there. I was getting like cat tricks. Where's my money, motherfucker? I guess some of this is like the tube stuff for like water base. But then they have like this giant. Yeah, so like if you can reward yourself, see if that works. I think it's points, what they call it. Oh wait, there's a rainbow behind him. Nice. What the hell was that noise? Like explosions and stuff. Oh, because they're fighting drones down there. Move for this cloud to get out the goddamn way. Make sure I probably could just do this settings. Cloud level. Map. So what's your wife photoshopping, Paul?
Probably a thumbnail for it.
The fuck is this hippity hoppity boopity boppity? I'm out of here. Teleport. Ah, all right. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let's go see if these civilians want to do anything now. I don't even know if they maybe asked for something, but hyperdrive has no fuel. My living season be cruising always has fuel. Just have to feed her.
I have to feed her.
Let her go.
So I literally just unlocked all the blueprints.
Recharge.
All the blueprints for what?
Every recipe.
I have a ton of these bones to sell. I thought I was supposed to give them to that guy, but hey. Alright, I didn't want to say it, but you know, she's got to be on fleek for the photos, right? Faye knows about that.
Yep.
I'm gonna go grab her. I'll be right back. What the? What's going on here, man? Why do I hear bad people?
Oh no, that freighter's still hailing me for this.
You
I've been playing for about an hour, so I think you can handle it.
Oh, man.
No, the freighter that keeps hailing me.
Oh yeah. GT changed his name to Recon. Oh my god, there's so many bad folk. All those wasted ships.
Hostile ships deleted.
Unless you got to offer to sell me his private thing. What up, Joan? I'm gonna be like, buy my ship. I'll be like, alright, it sucks. Yeah.
Alright.
Where's the freighter?
Alert. Navigational data received.
Like, especially, like, after I hit refuse, and it's like, hey, go help this freighter. I just refused. Why the fuck are you telling me about it?
Because they don't care.
Care.
I mean, honestly, I don't like. I don't have a real life thing to compare it to, but like, if I was being like mugged on the street and like I see someone across the street and they're like, help me, and they're like, no, I don't want to get involved, I'd still pretty much scream for help. And they're like, why are you still asking me? I said no. I'm like, yeah, but you know, maybe you'll start changing your mind. I'd love it for the guy to be like, he's been kicking your teeth in for an hour, you're good.
I mean, yeah. At that point, it's a fair fight. In an hour? Like, at that point, I don't think you're being assaulted. I think both you suck at fighting.
But what if I'm not fighting and he's just slapping me hard?
Well, then you look like a bitch. I'll slap you. Slap.
Hey, you just watched I Met Your Mother. You know a slap can be hard.
Oh. Dude, that's one of the best fucking... Dude, I love that joke in that fucking show. Slaps giving.
Yeah. The slaps. Not much. Though some exciting Irish news for me is in place from where Mayo is finally, Oh. Okay. I don't think I understood any of that, but glad it's happening. If it's good news, it's good news.
What's the competition?
I don't know. Mayo competition?
I hope it's something really Irish.
They won it last 7 years. 7 years ago.
Fucking impressive.
So I would say it's potato chucking.
Fucking chucking them potatoes.
Alright, where's this goddamn planet? There it is. They took me too far.
How's the tuning too far doing? Have you got more things now after you did that?
I don't know. I'm heading back into it the first time. I was sticking around doing other stuff today, so we'll see. I don't know. I know they pop stuff up in the corner, but I was doing a mission, so they're mostly popping up stuff pertaining to that mission. And then like also, it's hard.
If you hit escape and go to your mission log, it'll tell you if new things popped up.
Yeah.
Like if you select that one.
Alright, makes sense. I was just gonna drive over there, see what's going on. Because it just keeps popping up other shit anyway. Right now it wants me to take a photo because I happen to be on a planet that was volcano and some dude paid me or asked me, like, the last time I played this. Like, I was doing the thing where you just accept all missions at space stations, because, like, it's like, yeah, I go to a world, it's like, take a photo, kill an animal, you know, destroy some of this stuff. Essentially, it's all, the men's all Celtic football finale, and basically Ireland is divided into counties similar to states, but much smaller scale. Oh, and I'm from Mayo, and it finally reached the finale.
That's pretty cool. So what's the difference between like regular football and like what I'm calling regular football, European football, and Gaelic football?
Kilts.
I mean, kilts is Scottish, but alright.
Hey, come on.
For fuck's sake. I just want to see Ben in skirts.
Just for once, be cool. Just for once.
As a man who coined the phrase "big dick miniskirt," I'm all for it. But I don't think that's.
Well, I do have a construction opportunity. I could improve Stardock or improve Tower.
I improved my ventilation and it made my people happy. But one dickhead was very unhappy about it. I followed him around and everything he said, he was like displeased with the overseer, unhappy about recent events. It's like, this asshole wanted dirty air, apparently. What the fuck am I to do?
I'll improve Shipping Dock. It has a slightly better productivity, and we need to grow our productivity. Have you played this? Paul, have you played this game? I feel like you have, but probably like way back when it was not different, when it was much different.
When it wasn't good at all.
I mean, I don't know if you have. I just you get around. You know, you get around. It's like imaginary soccer. You can also use your hand and catch the ball. You're talking about rugby, right? You're talking about rugby.
Oh no, I can get behind that song. You can use your hands? It's dope. My type of song.
Oh, my freighter's not in the area. Apparently, for a lot of the stuff, it wants me to use, I'll have to see what makes it, but Aronium?
Yeah, I just had to go learn how to make that. That's why I said I bought every fucking recipe. So I was like, just in case.
Well, where do you buy recipes, first of all? Yeah, I started, it again this year, but I was playing by myself, so it died off pretty quick. So we're getting, yeah. See, I would say one of the things they do need to add, I still think, is, like, I'm with Paint technically, but really we're just, you know,
Well, we haven't done the expeditions.
off in the
That's a
universe.
separate game.
Is it? Because that was the other thing. That's what that is? Because at the anomaly, the guy's talking about, like, one of the people talking about rewards you get by completing certain expeditions.
Yeah, it's a different game mode. You have to start a new one. The next one, apparently, you can actually carry your save over. I don't know. I haven't got into it.
Well, no, I
I
mean,
haven't launched a new one yet, so I'm not even involved.
oh. I'll have to look it up, because, like, when I go to the anomaly, there's stuff you can get that's supposed to be in this mode for that.
Yeah,
Like,
it basically once you complete it on your account, you get that.
ah. But I still think they should have, like, 2-person, 3-person ships.
Oh yeah, that too.
Like, just for this mode, even. I think it would be nice to have, like, at least, like, 1 person driving and 1 person gunning. Maybe another person doing something. You know. Or you're all just chilling, like, you know, some ships just so you can all go out doing, like, missions together. Goal from the sport got shown on ESPN, but the best thing about Gallifrey is probably that it's not done by professional players, it's done by... nice.
It sounds pretty cool, dude.
Two hours and 55 minutes. All I remember is I used to have a antenna TV in this age, like 10 years ago or something. Mm-hmm. And they have some wild channels on there, like just and like random sport channels that is just like, is this a sport?
Well, listen, you can still use an antenna, but it's a digital system now.
Yeah, you had to upgrade to the digital stuff, but still, it's like crazy stuff where it's like, like they had speed walking on it.
Yeah.
and literally, like I'm not trying to, like, you know, like, I'm sure the Celtic football is a lot more interesting to watch, but the speed walking, it just reminds, because they have, like, the random things, like, you'd probably see dodgeball in there or something, maybe, but, or maybe that's more like ESP7, because here was just, like, even the announcers were just bored. They were talking about, like, you know, like, we're coming up on the marker where they get refreshments. A lot of people get diet soda mixed with water because you want the energy, but you don't want to have too much sugar. Yeah. I was like, why don't they just integrate? No, you know, and they talked about that for like 10 minutes just to do, like, what they were drinking.
That's fucking wild.
Or at least it felt like 10 minutes. I can't guarantee it was. But nonetheless, it was like a 3-hour race or something, and they talked about that the whole time, like, announcer-wise.
The episode of Malcolm in the Middle where Hal got obsessed with speed walking.
Yeah, that's why I even kept talking about it, because I was like, Paint will remember that episode and thing.
Yes, I will.
I mean, the final usually gets 82,000 seater stadium, largest non-professional stadium in the world.
That's a pretty fucking big ass stadium.
That is. See, I'm just, as an American, I'm just picturing rugby the whole time now, because it's always like the same thing with them too, where there's not, well, I don't know, maybe there are professional rugby players, but it always seems like it's just a bunch of drunk random people who just did it after work, and they're like, those rules, just do whatever you want. No,
Yeah,
no fish hooking.
There's a professional one of the biggest teams, and they get controversy every year because they're like one of the best teams, and it always ends up trending. But it's the
Wait, because the two sports in Ireland are Gaelic football and hurling. Wait, is hurling the where you? No, curling.
No.
Curling's the other one. Yeah, hurling. Is that where you chuck the trees? Like they literally just cut the top and bottom off a tree and throw it. Or at least that's what I imagine Ireland. Like they do have that, and like maybe that's Scotland. They do have it in one of those countries. But hurling might just be throwing the big rock. Either way, it's just throwing a big thing.
yeah, one of the teams in Australia always gains controversy because their name is the All Black.
Yeah.
They wear all black.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't there glass in here? I feel like when I put stuff in there in the refiner and don't take it out before I leave, they just remove it completely. Alright, fucking sell it. Sell venom sacks. You know what? I'll sell these stuff too. I don't really need to travel around for that. Oh, pearls. Although, I did just see a building where I could take these fossils. Like, it's like... It was a giant tower, and it's like, do you have fossils, something else, documents? And you could put them in there and do something with them. But... Time worm bone fragments. Ugh. Ugh, I gotta pee. Where?
Now I'm gonna see how many spaceship parts I can buy. No spaceship, base parts I can buy.
You ever tried hot loogie in the toilet, but then you end up spitting on the seat, so you have to like wipe the seat off? And you're like, ew.
Yeah.
It's a lot in the TED Talk. Well, not actually. That's not a lot in the TED Talk. That's just a lot to read right now. Get rid of the bones.
This thing's gonna take 4 hours.
Yeah,
The
well,
last
that's.
thing I built took an hour.
Oh yeah, when you get into the main stuff, it's like 4 hours each thing, and it's like usually like 3 times you have to do it. Let's see. I don't know if I was anyway. Hurling, the ball moves crazy fast. What is hurling, then? Meat chunks. Oh yeah. Oh, storage freighter. I have 4. I can upgrade. I can upgrade my warp drive. Run. 2 damn hills. No, not you. You're stupid.
Item received.
So I need 4 of those. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Quantum computer. Boom.
Constructed.
Alright, I think that's all I need. We'll have to see what else I need. Yeah, there we go. Wait. Oh no, now we have to... Wait. Install technology.
Technology installed.
Boom, boom, boom.
Salvage data is just shit that you find on planets, right?
What was that?
Isn't salvage data just shit that we find?
No,
on
you have to...
planets?
What is the word you're trying to say? Because you keep saying it quick and...
Salvage data.
Oh, yeah. You could do Nexus mission for it. You could find it, on planets. I think it's a mark. Like, it looks like a Wi-Fi kind of symbol.
Yeah.
Uh,
Technology usually
yeah.
has it in there, right?
Yeah, I think so. And then you can also get, like, a bunch of it at one time by doing, like, a mission in the Nexus, if it's one of the rewards. Like, I just got 3 from doing a mission, plus, like, a bunch of the rarer corn stuff. Alright. So... So yeah, what do I need to warp over here? Chromatic warp shield required.
Flying around different parts.
Alright, yeah, it's probably better Google than seen. I'm also, yeah, a more visual learner. I just realized I picked my, I put my city in a worse 1-star economy, but oh well.
Yeah, my settlement just upgraded to a B class settlement. It was C.
Freighter. Running real low on this medium stuff used for crafting. Hi, man. Oh, you make it. Oh, that's what you had to make, didn't you? You had to get petroleum and chlorine to make it.
Yeah.
That's why you were saying that. Yeah.
But
Right.
I had to learn the recipe then, and I go to the next one and learn that. And you know what? Fuck that was my fault.
I mean, what do you use to buy them?
And
And that's on the thing, because I'll do that too, but I don't think you actually need to know the recipes. You just have to kind of guess it.
Because I have it.
Oh, wouldn't let you just put the 2 things in there? Make
You
it?
don't even use a refinery. You just do it right in your.
Ah. Then that's different, yeah.
I mean, maybe there's just not. Do I have a scanner on there though?
The one thing I'll say is a kind of a downside of the living ship. You can't have the economic scanner.
You know, like I said, dude, all the ships that I find, I still just like mine. It's a hauler with 46 slots, A class, fucking does decent damage, has great maneuverability, and it's just, it reminds me of the Mandalorian fucking ship, dude.
That's fine.
And it has a pretty cool name, the Kanoa's Parallax Adventure.
Sasquatch just comes and rolling in. I'm hammered beaches. Oh, hammered at the beach. Flying around different parts, scanning with your ship. Then you can just land beside it, or you need. Oh, banging it anonymously. People do that. Also, like, I have ran into people who just like, hey, you need something? I'm like, sure. And like, here's all this stuff, because that's where the modders go. I'll say they have the friendliest modders, but there's also not enough reason for them to grief anyone in this game, or ways for them. Where I also had people be like, here's a bunch of stuff, and then just follow me around and shoot at me with their ship. Which didn't do much except for be like, what? I don't want to move. Alright, friend, have a good night. Alright, Paul, have a sweet night. We need to game together. I keep waking up too late for you, though. That's my bad. I saw you playing Friday the 13th the other day, a little while ago, but it was too late at that time. Desert. I might move to Alaska. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't trying to move to any weird ass places. Alright, on me. Boom. Oh wait, Raider. Wait, exosuit. Cargo. Salvage data. Am I out of salvage data on the freighter? Oh, look at that. I only had 3. Oh well. What? Going into the ship anyway.
And now I'm driving around in my very
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just easier to do the missions on the Nexus. Well, some of them are real easy. It's just like go to the planet, pick something up, come back.
I mean, so far I've already gotten. Because I mean, I have nothing else to do besides try to buy everything that's on the Nexus.
Alright, so which person sells the recipes?
It's like synthetic something. It's on the if you're standing at the entrance to the place where everything's sold, you know what I meant? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean,
it's on the left side. It's on the right side.
Okay, oh, I guess this is a dude's pet. I guess you can bring your pet with you?
Flying thing? Yeah, no, it wouldn't let me do that.
No, I'm just seeing people with like holographic pets. I see like one big thing standing here, some other thing that looks like a chihuahua with like an alien butt on it. Alright, so I land and I see the Nexus in the me, which that's the robot that gives you the mission. To your right, there's this guy who takes the Quicksilver guy. He sells you the special stuff. Then you got Treehead.
No, you gotta go up into the. You know where you buy the building parts?
Okay, so all the way up there. Okay. So yeah, you're on the right and you got all the parts. And you said it's on the right.
Right next to the guy who sells the gun. The gun.
Synthetic laboratory. Oh, I do need the Atlas Pass 3. Cool. And oh, I guess that's what I had to do was go over. So yeah, I have all this stuff. I just don't know where I pick it up at. But hey, it's nanites. I'll buy it. I'll buy it, John. I posted my first video, so I'm going live day after tomorrow and public Thursday. Public by Thursday. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Shoot, God.
Shoop-a-doop-a-doop. Alright, so... really gonna make it hard to hold on to the shit. Like the shit that I found, I'm just like, I'm never using this. Why do I have 26 of them? Like, what is it? One of them's like, it was a lot of things, even the granite balls, but like Millennium.
Well, it depends. A lot of that stuff, you're gonna need if you ever do decide to pitch the living ship. You want to like fix up if you ever like get to the center of the universe and star. Yeah,
I mean, I already did that shit.
yeah. If you have an advanced ship, like if you have an S class or an exotic class, you need more. Oh, a visitor has arrived at the settlement. So what's your planet like for the settlement? Is it a desert planet?
It gets hot at times. There's
I found some pretty
trees
cool
and stuff though.
I found one on a snow planet. That wasn't too bad. I found one that was literally on a giant mountain, and like it was on a cliffside, which looked large enough to be like it wasn't on a mountain, and then you walked over to like the edge of town, and it was just like 1,000 feet down, and it was just like holy shit. But it was basically the same as mine, so I really didn't feel like changing. I said to myself, the only time I'll actually pick a different settlement is if I find one on like a tropical planet. Because I found a couple on Paradise planets, and they're fucking beautiful.
Oh well, yeah. If you find one like that, yeah, I'll definitely do that too. I basically just chose, like, I couldn't get my freighter to, even though they're really close, it's, I guess, just generally, like, the galaxy they are, I couldn't get my freighter over, so I just went to the next one over and I just did the first one. I just said fuck it. So, yeah. I just hopped into it and was like, you know, I'm sure I could just get other ones if I wanted to. I don't know, does it, like, what well, you research this stuff. What happens if, you choose a new, settlement? Do you lose your old settlement? Do you...
Yeah. You can only be an overseer of one at one time.
Okay, and then I guess you just have to start over?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you happen to know, and I know, oh, you had it wrong? Why is the rum always gone? Because it's so good. See, current systems. So I have a B freighter, right?
Yeah.
Say I buy a different freighter. Do you happen to know what happens?
It replaces that freighter with that one. So make sure if you do any technology that you want in there, move it over.
So it'd just be like a bank slab that I have to build over again. But yeah, to move anything I have in there.
Yeah. I finally removed the haunted thing, so now I have space-time anomaly shielding, decreases maintenance costs. My thing's well ventilated, increases population. I have a resident biologist, which increases productivity. I have a cobalt station, which increases productivity. And the only thing that's negative is I have an atmosphere of suspicion, and it's highly radioactive. But, you know, get a fucking radioactive shield like I got assholes.
Why the fuck?
Oh, it says you're in my system.
I am. And that's why.
Down to my place?
I mean, I could. I'm just confused why I'm in your system. I thought I was in my system, and I did go in the
Go to the anomaly.
I did, and it gave me those two choices. It said, do you want to go to current system or paint system? And I thought I chose current system, but I guess maybe I chose yours, or it's glitched out.
I'm just rovering around. I should go get the cloth so I can build the giant fucking miner. I mean, I have the little rover with the mining beam on. It's cool, but and I also have the Titan, but I have to upgrade both of those.
You know what else you should do? If you ever go to the portal, you should check out some of the community spots that they highlight.
I have. I've been to a couple of them. They're pretty dope.
Yeah. Makes me think there are people that are working there.
What do you mean? Like Hello Games employees doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few of them are. There's one, I forgot. There's... On one of the Reddits, they call themselves basically with the Galactic Federation. And it's like a cluster of galaxies all close together that they like all kind of like run and make their own laws and stuff and build bases on. And it's kind of cool.
So you need chlorine for this thing, right?
Yes.
Should I buy chlorine? This space has chlorine.
If you want, it saves
No.
you time from looking for it. I found it. If you're still in my galaxy, the one that's a marshy planet, full of chlorine.
Maybe that's why it's even like -5% to buy it. It's undervalued. I'll buy. You know, I'll buy like 500 of it. That's good enough.
Product received.
And the real question I should have really looked at it was like, do I have chlorine in my system? Or not my system, in my ship, your freighter.
So yeah, the 4-wheel drive capability of this rover is outstanding.
Actually, you know what? I'm up here with the portal. I'm just gonna go to my thing. Wait. Do I need to be there? Maybe that's why I'm not there. I don't really need to be there because I did give them the 3 things, which is gonna take a while. I don't know if they have anything. Out of your videos, do you ever actually build a portal there, or should I just build a portal somewhere on that island?
I've never tried to, and I haven't seen anyone just jump there. They usually edit out traveling like that.
That's a true thing. I just know in the pop-ups it says like,
yeah,
basically that.
I don't know if you go to the space station, you know what the name of your city is. Go there and just see if you can find it.
Well, I don't see anything that says a tuning too far, and I don't see any portals on that. You know,
It might just mean like the space station. Which I remember the name of my space station.
Maybe it does even say space station. I just don't remember it.
I don't think it does, but I think that's what it means.
Usually, I mean, it's slightly a little bit more time. I just go to Purple Haze, then fly to space, and then go to
That's what I use.
map, and then go to where it is, because it's right next door. Just a quick thing, your green screen isn't quietly full. Yeah, it keeps doing this. I hate it, but I kind of want to keep it Geller's green screen, but I don't know if I can justify it. This one's breaking down. Even like the similar things, I just like the fact that those ones roll up and this one's like kind of like you could fold it up, but it's a pain in the ass to fold it up, honestly. So it just stays up and kind of cuts the room in half because it's literally basically like a, I don't know, what is this, probably like a 4-foot wall. Just you put in like a little room. But I appreciate you letting me know. When I do eventually see it, kind of annoys me that it's been there. So outside, I feel like I gotta move the thing, because like where I'm at, you know, it's next to the closet, it bumps out. I don't know.
Alright, so far I've got... Gun. 10 salvage units. I'm driving around this.
See, the one thing that really kind of annoys me is you could build a portal on your freighter, but since it's not an outpost, it has no name, so you can't really choose it to warp it to. At least,
Never even thought about that.
I don't know about it. You know, unless someone has a secret way that I just never learned. It just like, it's convenient enough where I'm like, I don't want to complain because I like being able to warp from it. And I don't want to just be like, fine, we'll remove that. But I think with like, honestly, with like that kind of technology, you would assume a freighter would, all freighters would have portals on it, just like, you know, the fucking, I don't know, I'll call it the Nexus. I can't remember the other name. I know it's not even like that hard a word to remember.
Anomaly.
Anomaly. But like the Anomaly has a portal on it that then they warp around the world, and then also the space stations have portals on them.
But I mean, there's people who do different things with their freighters. They build them out differently.
Yeah, but you think like it'd be like somewhere in the front, like with your map, like on the side or something, like in the command center. Like, hey, you know, like defaultly, here's
I just put mine down a hallway.
Well, yeah,
Really
cause,
fuck with the insurance.
well, no, I put mine down a hallway too, because it's not standard. I'm saying like it should be like yeah, people build their ships differently, but this front part is standard. No matter what freighter you get, it's all the same. 2 levels, kind of like 3 levels, I guess. Captain, navigator, upgrade thing. Do you think there'd be a beam me up Scotty spot? You could spawn your freighter most places. I don't think they quite foresaw that players would portal one to them since. Yeah, I get it, but the fucking anomaly, you can spawn anywhere easier than the freighter. The freighter has conditions. The anomaly is more forgiving, and they still let you have a portal. There's still a portal on there. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, and it's fair enough. Like, well, as I said, it's fair enough. It's an oversight, but they should have fixed it.
I'm
but
sorry, this team of 25 people don't make a game that's to your liking.
I said I wasn't gonna complain to them. Just to it's a friendship.
Apologize to Mr. Murray.
Murray, I'm sorry that
Tell him he makes a lovely game.
I am lazy. Sean Murray, you make a lovely game. I just wish this portal I could come back through. Also, I noticed one thing. If I saved, and lately it was after the update, if I save at this point, like, cause I put a save point on my ship next to my portal. If I save there, when I come back, I can't go. Like, I'm basically boxed in. I have to portal out. I can't go to any of the others. I don't want to harvest this shit. What do I want to do? That guy's gonna take 3 hours to do his mission. Starship. What are microprocessor here? Did I build one too many? No, I found it, I guess, maybe. Yeah, more broadcast, but then a spaceship. Meat chunks. Motherfucking meat chunks. Take metal. That. This I can just boost.
Recharge.
Get the gamma root. The gamma root.
You know what's even easier?
What?
Going into the Nexus and just saying, hey man, does anyone have extra salvage data? And I'm auto going, bam, and just give you a fucking ton.
That's what they said before in chat.
Oh shit.
They said just go to the thing and just ask and beg. And everyone said that. I had that happen a few times naturally where modders are just like, yeah, I got you, son.
I'm just trying to throw away all the bullshit that I have in here now.
Technology recharge.
Uh. Oh, you know what? That's probably it. They didn't want to make it possible so people could porter on your freighter, because basically all portals are open in the area. And maybe that's also why there's no real fixed point for a freighter. Nanami is basically, once you go into it, a complete fixed point. That's probably it. It's probably, yeah. I'm sorry, Sean. There's legit actual reasons now that Cookie Sasquatch brought up some stuff, and yeah, you can't. That's the thing, you can't. Yeah, because they want to have
just
it.
keeps giving me fucking salvage data as I'm buying shit. This is amazing.
Shit, I should come over to you.
Yeah, he just keeps saying, "Who else wants stuff? I'm here to help."
All right, let me figure out. Shit. How did I get there? I don't even know. I'm panicking. I'm running around in circles. All right. Let's see.
I'm not buying why?
Well, you know what? The quickest way I think would do is hop in the ship, hop out the ship, restore it. Shit, what's the button? Options. Mode select. 16 seconds. Multiplayer with friends. Join in lobby. Load game. Alright, and you're gonna be in the Anonymity. Wait, I join your game, but okay, so maybe if I just call it here, I'll be in the same anonymity as you. Maybe I don't have to leave the game and come back. Maybe I just have to call the anonymity. There's a ship with a white dot on it. So
Is there a giant guy floating?
Yes.
Ask him. Say, "Hey, dude, he's still giving stuff out."
What do I do? Type? How do I type?
Enter.
Sure. That's all caps. Where are you? You in
I'm
here?
buying shit.
So yeah, it said, sure, come here. Is his name Cat?
I'm not running now.
You should.
I know it.
Wait, where is he? Do you know? Sure, come here, bud. Next. Oh, enter. Oh.
If you come to me, he's right here.
All right, where are you? Down there. Oh wait, is he the giant? No.
Yep, there you go. I think he's given.
Yeah, he is.
Just make sure you're empty. Or like have decent enough empty slots. That's what it takes up.
Oh God, he. I don't even think I need this many.
You believe me, dude, you probably do. They just added 100 more items.
Oh, didn't I?
And like the decorations are fucking dope, dude. You can have a server room now.
I know I bought like a lot of stuff beforehand. I don't know if you bought all the stuff beforehand. But oh wait, I should ask him for shit.
He's asking if you're good.
Yes. Yes. I don't even know if I spelled that right. So if I can get the freighter salvage data. Oh yeah, he give me that. That's the good stuff. Upgrades for your freighter, like warp drives, weapons.
You just got souped.
Yeah. Now I could pimp that shit out. Alright, yes. I'll just tell him that, because that's, thanks.
I don't like your character's face.
You're not supposed to like my character's face, but I've been trying to show you his face forever. He said, okay, Pan, I'll hook you up, your turn. Begging, you put your loving hand on her, out on her. What? Yeah, pee again. Spirits run through me. I feel bad not joining his Discord. Alright. Research.
Item received. Item received.
I don't feel bad.
I feel slightly bad. Not bad enough to actually join, but...
Item received. 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 Item received.
Oh, yeah.
Item received. Item received.
But also, less bad about using them when some of the stuff is like, hey, you want a box decoration for your thing?
Yeah.
I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. So Squatch! Sizzle Squatch. So a lot of the stuff decorations, or...
Oh yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure, because I'm spending a lot of on decorations. I don't want it to get down and be like, hey, there was, like, actual stuff you missed. Although, there was a lot of that stuff. Rugs. Rolled up rugs. A step ladder. Spark plug.
I mean, also jump around too. To make sure that you have other.
Yeah. Make sure I grab these lamps. Yeah, you know what? Now that I'm looking at everything, I'm like, oh yeah, no, it might run out of all this.
I'm not getting like the stone stuff right now. I was just looking for like large hydroponic, potted plants, standing plants, like that kind of stuff that makes a home a home.
So you saw that giant guy when you came in there, though, right?
Nope.
Oh no.
I saw the Leviathan, like that worm-looking thing, and I was like, oh, that's weird.
Ah, okay. I was like, that's an easy way to know, like, a modder is there. It's like, hey, look. There's a giant.
Well, that's a weird pet.
Although, you know, there's always a chance I'd be like, that's just a glitch, because, like, we had those giant ships.
I still miss my Planet Express ship. Remember that, dude? That thing looks like a Planet Express ship.
I do.
Stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling at yourself.
Right. I'm gonna go pee.
Item received. Wait, why am I?
Item received. 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 Item received.
Wait, what?
Item received.
What did I?
Item received. 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 Item received.
Huh? I don't care what's up, right? You can't take me to the sky from me. I'm Johnny Cats the Wisp. In the middle almost.
Looks like the motto up. Johnny Castaway, now come sail away. Come sail away with me.
That should be done then. Oh no, it's still going on. All the stuff I bought still like. I got up for like a few seconds, and I came back and it's still like blueprint. Like, maybe that was the last one. I mean, I'm pretty sure I bought all upgrades for other stuff first. Base parts were my last thing.
Where do you spend the upgrades for your ship?
In the freighter?
Yeah, inside it, you have to go.
Yeah, you go in it, and then the bridge, once you straight walk in the computer. It's the circle computer that has 4 different stations, but it's the first one. And that's where you discover different technologies for your ship. I think you can. Also, I don't know if you were paying attention with the derelict freighters. So at where you're going, you could buy like default stuff, like other upgrades where you can rebuild them or whatever, right? But when you do the derelict freighters, you get the 3 options: cargo storage head, extract technology, or extract nanos. If you extract technology, it gives you a piece of technology that you can install into your freighter to make it better. Whether it's guns, defense, other stuff. If you extract cargo head, that should be able to use to increase your storage of your freighter. And of course, self-explained, extract nanites is just, I want to get paid, I don't care. Current system. Right? Or did I follow you? I don't even know where I'm going. Don't rock the Dwayne Johnson jokes. So yeah. Of course, first check up on this person. Man, I still have like so much salvage daggers that I just can't use. Oh, also, I haven't told you because you weren't here last night. And I realized it after I ended the stream the other night. You recall what I named my first ship?
What's that?
Do you recall? Or no guess?
No. No, I haven't.
3 inches of heaven. You're hit. I laugh. Dry my hands to tell you I laugh. Ah! Don't wait! Don't take off again. I really wish they did not have those as 2 the same buttons. I mean, I probably could remap them. I just don't wanna. Like, I get both ways. I get how it's annoying that if I'm not fully landed, I hit E and take off again. But I also can see how they're like, yeah, we just want to simplify it. Make it easy. It's all one button to take off and land. And exit.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised you just don't play with it. Like, I do both. Like, launch it in big picture mode so I can recognize my controller, and then when I need to, I use my keyboard, but I fly and do everything else with my controller.
But you said you had the same problem with landing and taking off.
No, because
No?
landing is X, and then taking off is L2 or R2.
Mm. Oh, productivity maintenance costs. Still no. Oh, I don't know. Last thing I did was start building that thing, but that was Not super long ago. But you said, what is it supposed to do?
What?
Settlement things, missions?
I mean, at most it'll be 2 hours, but it should be about every 15 minutes. So like, it could be 15 minutes or it could be 17, a half hour. Like a dispute, or if you want to build something, or go on an expedition, or someone stole someone's exocraft, sampled DNA when they were sleeping, and
Hey now. So, Texas, they'd have to give that baby up. Well, not give the baby up, have that baby. Texas is dumb, y'all.
every person is just running to the saloon right now. It's kind of funny.
That is funny. But I was just thinking. I mean, there's probably already a supercut of it. So I don't need to make one, but just share the supercut of every joke SpongeBob made about how dumb Texas is.
I mean, they have.
John, you have a good
It's
night.
always funny.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. They have it. I'm just saying, particularly right now. Well, do you know what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Our planes from Texas dumb.
I'm a little upset. The people who make a few games I kind of actually like Maneater, are their owner was like today decided to tweet out, "Hey, I'm usually quiet about political stuff, but I stand with Texas about anti-abortion." I was like, yeah, okay.
Oh, fuck yourself.
And some dumb other comedian was like, "Only whores don't know they're pregnant for 6 weeks," and it's like, dude, it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to even get pregnant after sex. So it's not like, hey, the next day you know. 2, once you get pregnant, you could have a week to a couple months to actually experience symptoms. Not everyone's the same.
The people who support that shit, I haven't talked to women about women care.
Yeah.
Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received.
Oh yeah, and then yeah, so there's not even that much to buy with the freighter data thing.
No. But still, I just maxed it all out now.
Yeah, I maxed it out too, and
I haven't installed it yet because I want to get a better freighter first. I want to find at least an A-class one.
see, that was the thing, is I found an A-class, and it was a little bit better. Like, well, it only had 2 more storage compartments, and was slightly better in warp stuff. Maybe, well, not slightly, maybe like 40-50 points better in warp stuff. But I was like, to do all that work.
Well, that's the thing. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do it when I have a better one. That's about it. The good thing about this system is it's 3-star economy, so it has basically everything you need to craft. And yeah. So I mean, I can just hang around here and do it all, but I just have to wait for a good freighter.
Alright, so
That's cool. This
freighter.
guy has a red living ship.
Oh wait. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You get different ones. It's my living ship changes colors based on the environment, so his could too. Amplified warp shielding required. Okay, so that's what I need to at least get this there. I'm at least glad now I don't have to. Like, even with the technology installed, it's not like a bunch of resource.
Technology installed.
Freighter. No, gee. 2. 1. Yeah, but even without doing anything else right now, at least I can just get there. Oh no, I guess it was 32 I have, and it was 34 they have. You have the plan B morning after pill. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people don't understand sexual ed. Like, one, always use a condom. Pull-out method is a chump's game. But two, condoms are still not 100% effective. Nothing
Neither
is.
Morning after pill.
Yeah, but you don't know. Like, if the condom, like, it doesn't have to, like, break for you it not to work. That's the thing. It's not like, you know, like, that's what I'm saying. It's not like people want to be, like, to an extreme, like, hey, this woman had unprotected sex and just let a dude goosh inside her and, you know, come drip out her asshole or some shit. She should have known she was pregnant. But it's literally, you could have sex, the condom can fail, you could still have the condom off and be like, yeah, hey, look, that load's in there. That little wet stuff dripping off there, that's pussy juice. You know. You could still be wrong. It could still fail. It could go wrong. You know. There's even cases where people don't even have penetration. It just gets close enough and that sperm wiggles its ass in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, hey, you know, give people options, because it's not as clear-cut as people think it is.
Sasquatch, how the fuck did you burn your fingers?
I like that his 3 burning fingers, and he was like, I think I'll be able to type tomorrow. But real quick, I have 3 baby mamas, and none are my wife. But see, no offense to you, Sasquatch, but that's also the thing why, like, people should be like, hey, you know, abortions, you know, if a woman wants to get it, I'm not gonna make her not get it. I don't know, I'm a little buzzed up for this. I feel like my words are getting mumbled. But, you know. Cooking fishes. Fish don't fry in the morning. The only thing I have to figure out is where I'm gonna stick all this stuff now. That's what she said. I don't want to throw it away because I feel like, you know, if they add more stuff, I'm gonna be glad I have it out the gate. And considering that this game does continually add stuff. You know, we'll go put in my 3 inches of heaven.
I was just in a freighter and it disappeared. And now I'm falling in space.
Well, they did say with the experimental things, more glitches can happen.
I'm just falling. I'm just falling. I want to know what's gonna happen. I'm falling down to this planet. gonna try to land on an asteroid.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. These things are extremely valuable to sell. Guess I'll just sell them.
I'm trying to get to my freighter. It's working. There we go. Charge life support.
So 122 salvage data for $6 million. Well, it's basically 6.5. Adios, sucker!
Units received.
Although it's kind of disappointing because that all that gets is like a recon mission, but I have too many of this stuff now. 4 million for 43 salvage freight modes. Bye bye, guys. Can't store you.
Technology recharge.
Don't have the room for the daughters. Wait, what? Oh, alright.
I'm almost dead. Ground control to Base Town.
You want me to come pick you up?
I'm stepping through the door.
But I can't! Take a photo of yourself. Wait, real quick. Do it. Take a photo of yourself.
Oh, I should have.
Cause that, like, that's like when those rare occasions. That's a good thing to do. Cause you know, I mean, although I guess some people could do it by faking it by just jumping off freighters.
Yeah, I've seen people do it. I've actually, I mean, there was that guy who did that thing where he found a planet that was ridiculously close to another planet, practically on the verge of being inside the other planet,
Yeah.
and jump from one planet to another.
I would have built. I kind of want to find that planet.
It's on the Reddit. I think he actually put the coordinates.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, I say that, but I know when I get there, it's gonna be like a fucking tourist trap. That's the problem in this game. It's like fucking things. Anything that's fucking cool becomes a tourist trap.
Yeah, but that's the cool thing about this game is that you find cool things.
No,
That's what makes you keep. That's what makes you keep exploring. So then you get fucking featured and.
I didn't say it's not cool. I just said it's like real life.
Apologize to Sean Murray again.
Sorry, Sean Murray, your game's like real life where someone finds something interesting, shares it online, and then it gets overwhelmed with fucking tourist people who just leave around trash fucking messages and ruins it for the fucking people who want to build a fucking stellar, in-between spaceship in the sky. Also, sorry that I just gentrified that planet too. You have a toxic heaven? Oh, you have no thing is on PlayStation? Yeah, I don't think they have cross compatibility. I don't know why, but they don't.
Well, so that's the weird thing is because the way No Man's Sky works is that the universe is built off math, and you know 1 + 1 is always going to equal 2. So technically, if Sasquatch knew his coordinates, the portal that's in the solar system, because there's always at least one. We could go visit his planet. Whether or not we could see him, that I don't think so. But we could see his creation.
I get what you're saying, because, like, the objects exist, but the people don't.
Yeah. That's the crazy thing about No Man's Sky is that it's literally math. So I mean, like, no matter what, I mean, as long as it's there and it's published, then yeah, I can find it.
A safe caravan on a terrible planet. How do settlements work? Like, once someone claims a settlement, is it claimed for everyone, or?
Yeah, no one else can claim it. And they can also see that you're the overseer.
It seemed like on that, the planet we were on, where you were looking for water, had a lot of settlements. Because I feel like I saw... I don't know, I thought I saw a bunch of these icons there. But maybe I'm wrong. I think I built a portal. The planet is a hellscape. A lot of these planets are hellscapes. This planet's pretty much a hellscape. A tuning too far. Who also happens to be, well, it was kind of in like a ditch valley thing, but fleet arrived in affairs before it begins. Wait, expedition? Huh? What the fuck did I just see pop up on my thing? It's like telling me about other expeditions. It's like someone just showed up in your solar system. Do you think this game would be more popular if it had PvP?
Maybe.
No settlement distributions or anything to choose from. So that's what I'm saying. The first one I had, it had to at least be an hour now. Yeah, because... yeah, all I have to do is look on how long I have left on this thing. That was 4 hours to start. Honestly, it's so toxic. I'm not even worried about invasion. Look, these robots over here, they don't give a fuck. They're just strutting it, and it's fucking 160 out here. They don't care. Yeah, so it's been an hour and 10 minutes since I started, or at least since I delivered, not even started construction, just delivered the parts needed for construction. So I guess maybe I'm just fucked. Oh well. Now I don't know what to do, because I have, I bought the card. Wait, did I build the card? No, I didn't even build the card. No, I have the card. I have the Atlas Pass 3. That was something I would have to do, but I built it. I don't have to hunt down fucking derelict freighters repeatedly anymore. I guess this kind of ruins the game when I cheat. Right. At least we aren't requiring anything yet.
God damn it.
Oh wait, I could take my spaceship to what emergency system. But I finally could take my freighter. Oh hey, wait, can I buy your freighter?
Mine?
I see your name out there and it has like a U like the unit, green unit mark out there.
Mine might not actually be in the area right now.
No, you don't actually send your main freighter on an expedition. You send the freighters that the other crew you do.
I wasn't even on mine right now. I was on a random one. I was trying to recruit. That was a B one. I was like, I'm not spending $10 million on a B with 50 more slots than mine.
Well, I don't know. All I see is your name next to a green triangle with the U, and that's usually.
That's recruitable. I was just on that one. I was trying to buy it, but then I realized it was B and only had 2 more slots for $10 million.
Oh, so maybe that's why I see your name next to it. 'Cause
My freighter is.
What is this time fucking watch looking thing? Do you know?
What time watch?
And it's an anomaly. It kind of looks like a Gears of watches.
I never understand what those things are. Did it like contact you out of a pulse?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they give you things, sometimes you gotta shoot them.
Yeah, I know like some ones, but this one, not really. This one has an incoming message. And then it gives me some numbers. And then just incoming mission. I know there's different ones, like an eye and something, and if I shoot some of them, something happens. This one doesn't do anything.
I think after my next...
The thing?
My next throwback.
Chronicle of Riddick's. Chronicle of Riddick's was a good movie.
Yeah.
People don't respect that enough.
Good comic book too.
Yeah. But even the movies, Pitch Black, Chronicle of Riddick's, all that. I think there was supposed to be another one, but I don't know if it's happening or not happening.
No. But I'm gonna log off. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, later, Gator. No, I ain't gonna. Payne says that's a B. Let's not spend all that time flying there. Oh shit! Starship still has all this shit. I don't really know what to do with this shit. Riddick was made, sort of sucked. What? What do you mean Riddick was made, sort of sucked? No, I mean like a newer one. I don't know. There's 3 of them. But I don't know what I want to do here. That's a roof. Terrific. What's that? Oh, nice. Nice boat sunrise. Gotta have me my boats and hoes. Gotta have those boats and hoes. Let's see here. Here's what we can do. Double down on the cargo, because the cargo can hold 30 per. Cool. Oh yeah, here's the missions. I already did do those. Hmm. Go back to tuning so far. Yeah, no, I mean they had Riddick. They had Pitch Black and then Riddick, and they didn't have a third one after that. No problem, Sasquatch. You gotta get up with the sun. Rise. So you have a good night. I was probably gonna hop off soon too. It's just nothing's giving me anything to do. I'm not in the right mind frame to build a Colossus Empire building yet, or space station. I'll have to look it up. I probably saw them, unless you're counting the cartoon. I remember the cartoon. I remember there being Pitch Black, the first one, Riddick. I do feel like there was a third one, I just don't remember it. But, nonetheless, there was supposed to be a newer one. Like, a more recent new one. I have to talk to them? Oh, okay. Chronic Riddick. When did even Riddick come out? Oh. Because I'm saying, I definitely recall them talking about, like, just recently. Yeah, that was in 2013. That's like, that's 8 years ago, buddy. But you're right, so... Which was a real, like, that was a big gap. That was like a 9-year gap. They also did have the animated film movies then, Art Furry. But yeah, didn't Riddick end with him on a throne? I feel like that's what I recall. It's him ending up on a throne. That did help. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here as well. Everyone have a good night. Sasquatch, thank you for letting me know about Riddick. John about Celtic football. Everyone working, twerking. Our members, Mark Avery, Pharaoh TV, Scalaba, E.T. Martin, Corpse Cupcakes, Smith Comma John, Tiny Tina. Oh, you have a lovely night and peace out, Killer Scouts.